Tony invited me because she thought the one thing that you wanted to hear at the end of an election week was just another politician talking. I'm sure you've probably heard enough of politicians for the last 8 weeks, certainly I have. But what I do want to do is welcome you to our fine city and our fine region this morning, and I know many of you are already residents and constituents of the Riverina region. But for those who aren't, I wanted to say welcome. For those of you who are, we're certainly enjoying the rain. I think pretty soon we'll be getting farmers complaining about the fact that they've got too much rain and they can't get into their rain-sodden paddocks. But today is a very important event, and sheep are a very important and integral part of Riverina agriculture, of Riverina industry. And so I know that the decisions and the deliberations you take today are going to be very important to enhance that industry, that business, those small businesses who are farmers, and some of them aren't that small, but they are doing their very best to make sure that every advantage is taken, and we as a government are trying to do everything that we can, excuse me, as well, to negotiate preferential trade agreements to enhance your industry and also invest in research and development, which is so important. And this has been put on by the Eddie Graham Centre. Eddie Graham, of course, was the long-serving Labor Minister for Agriculture, and they called him the Minister for Wagga Wagga. He was the member for Wagga Wagga, but he was so parochial, so fiercely proud of Wagga Wagga, they indeed called him the Minister for Wagga Wagga. And the Eddie Graham Centre, named in his honour, goes on to reflect the work that he did, not just for the local region, but indeed for agriculture as a whole. And the R&D work, the work that to improve pastures and to do all the sorts of things, not just for sheep, but indeed for agriculture as a whole, is very, very significant. And I'm glad that Riddick is coming to Wagga Wagga, because I think that will dovetail in with all the great work that the Eddie Graham Centre has done in the past, is doing today, and certainly will do in the future. It's got some great people, Michael and Tony being just two of them, who are very much, it's not just a career for them, it's an absolute lifestyle to make sure that the Eddie Graham Centre functions tremendously well, linking in with farmers, linking in with the university, and making sure that every post is a winner as far as agriculture and Wagga Wagga and the Riverina is concerned. So welcome, have a good day. I'm sure you'll all gain a lot of good information from it, and make sure that you converse with each other and swap business cards and do all those sorts of things that we all should be doing at these sorts of conventions, so that you can improve what you do as far as stakeholders in this very important industry. Thank you very much.